Lesson on reading in relation to a literature. Summary. Common person does not know how to read books. He reads them only for amusement without paying attention to the meaning and beauty that lie hidden in them. He cannot answer questions regarding to the book he has just read. Thousands and thousands of books are bought every year. They buy books only for amuse themselves to kill time. Or the other hand, a critic readers a book very carefully reads a book very carefully. He does not read only for amusement. He is able to express an original opinion regarding to the contents of book. The hidden meaning and the beauty of book unfold open to him. Thus a great critic's difference from a common person and is a better reader. It is generally believed that a good book of fiction, prose, romance, for poetry has no scientific basis as scientific books have. Through its value, it's of different kind. He believes that a good book of fiction, romance, or poetry is scientific work. It has been compounded according to the principles of the great science of life. It is especially the great science of life. These books have the knowledge of human nature. A scholar never reads for mere amusement. Half educated person read for amusement. He is not able to understand deeper qualities of great literature. A young man should be disciplined for meaningful reading. He should not read a book that does not give him some intellectual food and appeal touch to his higher emotions. The test of a great book is that we want to read it only once or more than once. Any really great book we want to read the second time even more than we wanted to read it the first time, and next time that we read it we find new meanings and new beauty in it. There are many features that tells the greatness of a book. First, a book is great, it provides some food for the intellect of the reader and appeals to his higher emotions. Another quality of book is that people want to read it again and again. In every additional reading, it develops the reader's interest in it by unfolding newer meanings and beauties in it. Then a book is great if it stands the test of times and the judgment of generations. It is admired and praised by all the ages. Times it never becomes old and it's immortal. The author believes that in the choice of our reading, we should be guided by the fact that we read only the books that we want to read more than once. Such books provide food for intellect and appeal to our higher emotions. We should pay attention to the general characters of the value that lies hidden within all great books. We should read such books that never become old and are immortal works of literature. They are admired in all the ages. Great books grow in direct proportion corrections to our age and experience of life. It means the book that delight us much more at 25 and it will prove like a new book to us at 30 years of age. At 40 we shall reread it, wondering why we never saw how beautiful it was before. At 50 or 60 years of age, the same facts will repeat themselves. A great book grows exactly in proportion to the growth of reader's mind at 18 if it is a good book will.